Welcome sa zip9.com. This video ay tutuloy natin yung ating series on trigonometry. No? Sa previous video ay tinignan natin yung mga trigonometric ratios, no? Sin theta, cosine theta, and tangent theta of special triangles. No? And yung mga angle na na-form natin doon ay 30 degrees, 45 degrees, tsaka 60 degrees. Dito titignan naman natin yung mga the other three trigonometric ratios. And syempre, madali lang natin siya makuha kasi nakuha na natin yung tatlo. No? Sabi natin yung sin theta at cosecant theta are inverse of each other. Ganon din yung cosine theta and secant theta. Inverse din silang dalawa. And yung tangent theta and cotangent theta. So pag inverse yung dalawang, if one ratio is an inverse of another ratio, ang gagawin natin, kinukuha lang natin yung reciprocal. No? O pag sinabi natin reciprocal, binabaliktad lang natin yung fraction. So, yung numerator, ginagawa natin denominator, tsaka yung denominator, ginagawa natin numerator. No? So, let's start with sin theta of 30 degrees. Dito, 1/2, no? So, ang gagawin natin dito is babaliktarin lang natin. 1/2 is 2 over 1. Pag binaliktad, 2 over 1 is the same as 2, no? So, this is 2. Next, yung square root of 3 over 2, pag binaliktad natin siya, magiging 2 over square root of 3. Pero, bayin natin yung kulay, baka malito tayo. Square of 3 over 2 becomes 2 square root of 3. No? And since ayaw natin ng radical sa baba, no? Sa denominator, we multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the fraction by square root of 3 para matanggal yung square root of 3 sa baba. Kasi ang square root of 3 ay 3. Pero dito, 2 times square root of 3 is simply 2 square root of 3. So, ito magiging 2 square root of 3 over 3. Next, we have so secant of 30 degrees is 2 square root of 3 over 3. Next, we have cotangent. So yung cotangent is reciprocal din ito. We get 3 over square root of 3. No? So magiging times square root of 3 over square root of 3 para matanggal. So we have 3 square root of 3 over square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3. So makakancel to. Ibig sabihin, yung cotangent natin ay square root of 3 only. Okay. Next, we have sa pi over 4 or sa 45 degrees, what is the cosecant of 45 degrees. So, kabaliktaran din yan nito, no? Magiging 2 square root of 2. Dito square root of 2 over 2. So, magiging 2 over square root of 2. And to get rid of square root of 2 at the denominator, we multiply by square root of 2 over square root of 2. So, magiging 2 square root of 2 over 2. Cancel to, meaning magiging square root of 2 na lang itong nandito. No? So, this is square root of 2. And since square root of 2 over 2 rin ito, pareho rin yung kanyang reciprocal, no? Kasi pareho na naman silang dalawa. So, this is also square root of 2. Next, ano ang reciprocal ng 1? Simply 1, di ba? 1 over 1 is still 1. And lastly, we have pi over 6. Ang pi over 6, ang kanyang, kung mapapansin nyo, ano ang relationship ng, ito 1/2, di ba? 1/2 ito. Dito 1/2 din. So, meaning, yung secant natin ay 2, no? This is 2. kung mapapansin nyo, yung dito sa 30 degrees, ang square root of 3 over 2, ang kanyang reciprocal ay 2 square root of 3 over 3. So, ang reciprocal din ito, kasi pareho naman silang square root of 3 over 2, ang reciprocal niya ito rin, 2 square root of 3 over 3. So, this is also 2 square root of 3 over 3. Kasi ito at saka ito, pareho lang na square root of 3 over 2. Pareho din sila ng reciprocal, syempre. And lastly, we have, ano ang reciprocal ng square root of 3? This is 1 over square root of 3. So, 1 over square root of 3. And since para matanggal natin yung square root of 3, we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by square root of 3 over square root of 3. So this becomes square root of 3 over 3. So square root of 3 over 3. Yan ang kanya. Square root of 3 over 3. Okay, so na fill out na natin yung 6 na trigonometric ratios no ito mga special angles na to, no? I call them special angles because they came from special triangles, no? And madalas natin yan may encounter sa mga susunod na discussions, and kahit sa mga books ay may encounter nyo yan madalas, no? And kung tayo ay isa-summarize natin yan, ilalagay natin sa isang table, magiging ganito na yan. Okay, so double check lang natin, baka nagkamali tayo, no? So, ito, the cosecant, yung 2 square root of 2 tsaka 2 square root of 3. No? Yung cosecant natin. And then we have the secant, 2 square root of 3 over 3. We have square root of 2, tsaka we have 2. So, tama, no? And then for cotangent, we have square root of 3. We have 1, and we have square root of 3 over 3. So, mukhang tama naman tayo, no? And, so, ito na siya, no? Ito na yung ating table kompleto ng aning trigonometric ratios. So, at least ngayon, kung pag sinabi sa inyo na tangent of pi over 6, no? Pwede nyong ma-compute, no? By recalling what we have learned in the previous 2 videos. Okay, so that's it. Itutuloy natin yung ating discussion sa susunod na video. Gusto ko yung invite sa ating website, no? Sa sipnayan.com at syempre sa ating YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/sipnayanph. Meron na tayong Facebook page na nakalink naman yun sa video. So, pwede yung tignan sa baba. No? Pwede rin kayo mag-subscribe. Syempre, gusto ko yung invite na mag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel dahil marami pa tayong discuss. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.